A father fighting for better care for his 6-year-old daughter, handcuffed and dragged through an ICU. Weeks later, doctors were granted permission to withdraw treatment that was keeping Zainab alive. Years later, and the Abbasi family say that they want the doctors who made that decision named.
I would say I'm a tough cookie, and it's broken us. It's like having a nuclear bomb thrown into your family. In any profession, you should be accountable for what you do, because if you're held to account, you'll hold yourself to better standards.
The NHS Trust involved in Zainab's care says there have been no findings of fault against any member of staff involved. As an employer, we have a duty to protect the well-being and safety of our clinical teams who work tirelessly to support their patients. It's this duty that restricts what the parents can say. And the father of Isaiah, also involved in this case, says the legal process is compounding his pain.
But you don't grieve when you're fighting, you grieve afterwards, don't you? When you're still, I think I'm going to start grieving after the Supreme Court judgment, because it's all in your head. There's no finality, so you're still here fighting. So I've not actually grieved, really.
The families say they want transparency, but reporting restrictions prevent them from being able to name the medics responsible for their children's care. NHS trusts say that their medics should have the right to anonymity and are asking the Supreme Court to uphold restrictions indefinitely in an attempt to protect their staff from potential abuse.
If a doctor or indeed other professionals are identified, that might lead somebody to perhaps make abusive phone calls to them or send text or publicise things on Facebook and stuff. So sometimes it's about protecting their professional reputation.
The arguments at the Supreme Court this week will be complicated, but the main issue is simple. Does a doctor's right to privacy outweigh a family's request for transparency? Shamaan Freeman-Powell, Sky News.